हेलो फ्रेंड्स, एसएमएस एकेडमी में आपका स्वागत है। चलिए डिस्कस करते हैं टीयूएससी के 5th वीडियो के अंदर ऑपरेशन ऑन ए लैंग्वेज। फर्स्ट डिस्कस करते हैं यूनियन। यूनियन इज डिनोटेड एज L1 union L2 is equals to W, where W is equals to W belongs to L1 or W belongs to L2. For example, L1 is equals to 0 1 0 0 1 or L2 is equals to 0 0 1 and 1 1. Now L1 union L2 is equals to 0 1 0 0 1 0 0 1, but already taken. Now 1 1. This is the union. Now cardinality of union. L1 union L2 is equals to L1 cardinality of L1 plus cardinality of L2 minus cardinality of L1 intersection L2. Now union is a commutative and associative. Commutative and associative. Now second, intersection. Now in L1 intersection L2 is equals to W, where W belongs to L1 and difference only here or and here, and W belongs to L2. W contain only common strings. Now the result of both L1 intersection L2 is equals to 0 0 1, because only one string is the common in this. Now intersection also follow the commutative and associative properties. Third, complement. Complement of language. Complement denoted by bar. If L bar is equals to sigma star minus L. For example, if you want to subtract L1 minus L1 bar is equals to sigma star minus L1. So sigma star is the universal set. It contains all the strings. For example, null, 0, 1, all length string. 0 length string, 1 length string, 2 length string, 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1, 3 length string, dot 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 up to any length string. Now subtract L1. L1 is here 0 1 and 0 0 1. It will be subtract, then it will be gone this and 0 0 1. The remaining will be L1 bar. Now important point is, सभी व्यूअर से रिक्वेस्ट है कि आप साथ साथ में नोट करते जाइए ताकि आपको रिवीजन करने में आसानी होगी। चलिए अब देखते हैं कॉम्प्लीमेंट के अंदर नोट। If a language is, if L is finite, then complement of L will be infinite, always infinite, always be infinite. Now reverse, if L is infinite, if L is infinite, then L bar may or may not be infinite, may not be finite. Reverse may or may not be true. For example, L is equals to 0 plus 1, positive closure. If this L is this, then complement of L is equals to null. It contain only null string. Then it is a finite. Only it contain null string. So it is finite. Now one more example. If L is equals to 0 power 2n, where n greater than is equals to 0, a language with every string with even length, the complement of this language will be all string contained with odd length. So 0 power 2n plus 1, this is all even length string, or this is the all odd length string. So if L is infinite and L bar also infinite, so by seeing both example, we can say that if language is infinite, then L bar may or may not be infinite. May or may not be infinite. Next है चलिए नेक्स्ट है सेट डिफरेंस. सेट डिफरेंस, it is denoted by L1 minus L2 is equals to W, where W belongs to L1 but not L2. W not belongs to L2, or L1 but not L2. L1 minus L2 we can also write like this: L1 minus L1 intersection L2, or in another word we also can write like this: L1 intersection L2 bar. Now the cardinality of L1 minus L2 is equals to cardinality of L1 minus cardinality of L1 intersection L2. Now set difference doesn't follow commutative property. L1 minus L2 is not equals to L2 minus L1, and it is also not follow associative property. L1 minus L2 minus L3 is not equals to L1 minus L2 minus L3. Both are not equal. So we can say it is not follow commutative property, and it is also not follow associative property. चलिए नेक्स्ट डिस्कस करते हैं. नेक्स्ट है XOR. It is denoted as L1 plus L2 is equals to W, where W belongs to L1 but not L2, or W belongs to L2 but not L1. We also write in another word like L1 minus L2 union L2 minus L1. Both are same. In another word we can also write like L1 intersection L2 bar union L2 intersection L1 bar. All three are same. Now cardinality of L1 intersection L1 plus L2. L1 plus L2 is equals to cardinality of L1 union L2 minus cardinality of L1 intersection L2, or in another word, cardinality of L1 plus cardinality of L2 minus 2 into cardinality of L1 intersection cardinality of L2. We expand this term and write like this. Both are same. And XOR property, XOR follows both property associative and commutative. Now next reversal on language. Reversal on language. If LR is equals to WR, where W belongs to L. For example, L is equals to 0 1 0 1 0 1 1 0 1. Now the reverse of L is equals to, we reverse each string. Now 0 1 become 1 0, 1 0 1 become 1 0 1, 1 1 0 1 become 1 0 1 1. Now by seeing this we can say that LR cardinality of L is equals to cardinality of LR. Both are equal. Now a palindrome language, if L is a palindrome language, palindrome means उल्टा पुल्टा एक समान, चाहे आप इधर से देखो चाहे इधर से देखो, वो पैलिंड्रोम दोनों तरफ से सेम दिखती है, उसको पैलिंड्रोम लैंग्वेज है. जैसे ये स्ट्रिंग पैलिंड्रोम स्ट्रिंग है. इफ इन लैंग्वेज एवरी स्ट्रिंग इज पैलिंड्रोम, देन दैट लैंग्वेज इज कॉल्ड एज पैलिंड्रोम लैंग्वेज. If L is a palindrome, then L is equals to L bar. Now, if we say in reverse, if we talk in general, L is not equals to LR. But if L is a palindrome, then L equals to LR. But in reverse, if L is equals to LR, then L may or may not be palindrome. L may or may not be palindrome. If L equals to LR, then L may or may not be palindrome. For example, L is equals to 0 1, 1 0. Now take LR. LR reverse each string. 1 0 1 become 1 0 and 1 0 become 0 1. By seeing both are same language, L equals to LR, but both language are not palindrome language, because 0 1 is not a palindrome string, 1 0 is not palindrome string. Both are not palindrome, but L equals to LR. So we can say that if L equals to LR, then L may or may not be palindrome. चलिए नेक्स्ट देखते हैं. नेक्स्ट है कंकेटिनेशन। कंकेटिनेशन ऑन लैंग्वेज, इट इज डिनोटेड एज y dot. For example, L1 dot L2 is equals to u v, where u belongs to L1 comma v belongs to L2. Concatenation is based on a cross product. For example, if L1 is equals to 0 1 0 1 1 and L2 is equals to 1 0 and 0. Now we concatenate L1 dot L2. In cross product, we concatenate each string with another language. Now this will be concatenated with both these string, and this string also concatenated with both string. Now take 0 1. 0 1 will be concatenated with 1 0. Second 0 1 will be concatenated with 0 0 1 0. Now 0 1 1 0 will be concatenated with 1 0 0 1 1 1 0. Now 0 1 1 will be concatenated with 0 0 1 1 0. By saying 0 1 1 0 is already present, then we will discard last term. So now we take another example, L2 dot L1. Now concatenate this term with both this and this term with both this. Now 0 1 0 0 1. This 0 1 1 0 0 1 1 comma 1 0 0 1 1. Now this 0 0 1 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. All are distinct. Now by seeing both example, we can say that L1 L2 is not equals to L2 L1. So it does not follow commutative property. Commutative property doesn't follow, and also does not follow equal property. L1 dot L2, cardinality of L1 dot L2 is not equals to cardinality of L1 L2 dot L1. चलिए फ्रेंड्स, अब देखते हैं पावर ऑन लैंग्वेज. पावर ऑन लैंग्वेज, it is denoted by L power n, where n greater than equals to 0. Because inverse of language is not possible, even inverse of string is also not possible. So take L power 0. L power 0 means it contain only null string. It contain only one string whose length is 0. Now L power 1. L power 1 is also itself a language. Now L square. L square we can write like L dot L. Here dot is concatenation, because power is based on concatenation. So we can write like L power n is equals to L dot L dot L dot 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 up to n times. Now take an example. L is equals to 0 1 comma 1 0. Now L0 is equals to null string only. L is equals to language itself. Now take L square. L square we can write like L dot L. Now L dot L. L write L 01 comma 1 0 dot 01 comma 1 0. We already learned that dot is based on cross product. So this will be concatenated with these both, and this will be these both. Now concatenate. Now 0 1 will be with 0 1 and 1 0. 0 1 0 1 1 0. Now take this 1 0 with 0 1 and 1 0 with 1 0. Now understand what is cardinality. Cardinality is the number of strings in that language. Now cardinality of L is equals to 2 because it contains only 2 strings. Now cardinality of L square is equals to 4 because 1 2 3 4 strings contain. By seeing this, we can generalize this formula. The cardinality of L power n is equals to cardinality of L whole power n, because here cardinality of L is equals to cardinality of L power 2. Here cardinality of L is equals to 2. Now take 2. 2 power 2 is equals to 4. Both are same. Now understand some basic properties. And now some special point. Null language. Null language is a language which contains nothing. It is denoted by phi. Null language containing nothing. Now operation on null language. If we take nil closure on null, then the result will be epsilon. Is the property. Now take positive closure on null language, then result will be phi. These are the most important properties. Please note it down. Important. Now take L star. L star means here nil closure is equals to, it can be written as L power 0 summation of every possible power of language. L power 0 union L power 1 union L power 2 union up to dot dot dot. Now positive closure of language, it can be written without L power 0 because it contains null string, but positive closure doesn't contain null string. So we can write like L power 1 union L power 2 union L power 3 dot 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 dot. So now take an question. Now tell me positive closure of L is equals to nil closure of L minus null. Students, tell me this is a true or false. Let you think and give the answer. I am explaining. Now here we have on two cases. It can be true or it can be false. First take if L is equals to, if language contain null, if language contain null string epsilon. For example, L is equals to null 0 or 1 anything else. Then if we take positive closure of language L, then it will contain null. It will contain null or on many more. If we take positive nil closure on L, then it will contain null and many more. Now take this. It contain null. It also contain null. or it is the null. Then if we subtract this from this, then null will be discarded. Now here we have null, but it doesn't contain null, so both are not equal. It contains null, but it does not contain null, then both are not equal. So we can say that this is the false. This statement is false in first case. False statement. Now take second example, second case. If L does not contain null string. Now if it does not contain null, then if you take positive closure, then it also does not contain null. If we take nil closure on language, then it will contain null, and it is the null. It does not contain null, it contains null. If we subtract null, then it will be discarded. So it does not contain null, here also not contain null, then in this case it will be equal. Here it is true. चलिए नेक्स्ट और देखते हैं. वन मोर एग्जाम्पल. चलिए फ्रेंड्स बताइए ये ट्रू है या फॉल्स. चलिए देखते हैं. इफ वी टेक नील क्लोजर ऑन एनी लैंग्वेज, इफ वी टेक नील क्लोजर ऑन ए लैंग्वेज, then it will contain every possible language, means every possible language. If we take complement of this language, then it will be phi, because it does not contain anything, because everything will be complemented. So it is phi. Now take this. If we take complement of language, it may be contain some strings or may not be. Now take nil closure. If we take nil closure, then it contain at least null string, because if it is phi, then it also contain null. If does not contain, if contain some strings, then it will be non-empty set. So it contain at least null string, because if this is a phi, then if we take nil closure of phi, then it will be null string, because we know in earlier, then it contain at least null string. So we can say that it is false. चलिए आज के लिए इतना ही, मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो के अंदर. थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग माई वीडियो. प्लीज़ लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब माई चैनल एंड शेयर विथ योर फ्रेंड्स.